Okay, here, it's Lisa Stade here of the YouTube channels, Lisa Stade and Hitler Obsessed. I'm here talking to you all about, the Felix Cipher thing and my thoughts on it. I know we kind of changed him all by opinions about his family and stuff. Yes, I think his family members could have been more supportive. I don't know the whole backstory on that. A lot of the reviews were like, the family members didn't know what he was doing. And, but I just think he was probably looking for attention. That's what he was looking for, negative attention. He was trying to do that. But he could have, if he had an interest in Adolf Hitler, like me, he should have just gone and, if he had family members that were supportive of him, he could have majored in this and made something of himself. He could have done like those dumb parodies or whatever. People have done the parodies of the Hitler Rants videos. Yeah, he could have done that. He could have done the there's been people who've done the skits and the reenactments of the scenes from Downfall too. He could have done that. Instead, he did the Hitler reincarnation thing. I don't think what he did was very smart. I think he really doesn't seem to understand also how, I wonder if he even understands how Eastern religions work too. Which is probably interesting, but food for thought. I used to consider myself a Buddhist. And pretty much in Buddhism and Hinduism, a lot of religions is you don't pick what reincarnation you are from or your future life. That's all based off of karma. Whether you get a higher life form or a lower one, depending on your actions. I'm surprised that people would actually say that. Like, I'm the reincarnation of this, that, or the other. No. It's a bit weird. So yeah, it's Felix Cipher. I think that, what he got is what he deserved. That's what his actions were. But God, that guy was a weird character. Okay, what's that? It's Turbo is Christian. Well, that's for a fact. That's my whole thoughts on the Felix Cipher guy. Now I'm gonna probably segue into a bit of a update on future videos. I am gonna do some more of the Hitler video series of Hitler's life and death, and the more of the Holocaust mini-series that someone requested by me doing a video series of Hitler's kill count. A bit of a weird reference that you could use for Adolf Hitler. Great. I think that's a bit odd. Okay. Bit weird to put that way. But and I'm also going to I'm also definitely going to do a video series on, and you've probably seen it, the news report, the lockdown. Yes, a bit about my thoughts on it and how that all went. So, and yes, I'm going to also plan to do a video series, either a movie video series I'm going to do on Come and See, the 1985 Soviet Union film that I've watched, which is pretty interesting, very interesting film. I know I'm going to do a bunch of other video series that I want to do if you want. I want to do also Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, And just know that they made a season 2. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people were kind of okay. I remember Hey It's Choco made some good, wonderful videos on ranting about it and not liking it. That's true. I understand why. As a fan of J.R. Tolkien and the Lord of the Rings series and The Hobbit, I understand where he's getting from. But it could have been also a sign of the times that things change and people have different opinions and want things to change. But really lost attention to the book series and the fandom. So it's kind of like how I feel about Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and the Dumbledore one. It has kind of connection to the Harry Potter video series, but no connection at all. It's kind of like, I probably wouldn't have said, what's called the Jojo Rabbit. I know that film has completely different thing with the film versus the movie. I still think Taika Waititi is my favorite Hitler. I so enough like him. As well as Adolf Hitler. Not the guy that he's playing, that's for someone. But I'm definitely planning to do a couple more videos on things. Some movie reviews though too. I am definitely gonna, like I said before, I was gonna say this, I'm back in the swastika one, movie review. I was going to do a review of the Nazi center of the earth, the Hitler film from Germany, Call Me, and yes, the Empty Meal. I'm gonna definitely do that also, the Empty Meal, because that's one of my favorite ones also of Adolf Hitler. Not just for, that's being Adolf Hitler, but don't support the guy at all. I'm just an interested history buff, but it's really cool. There's a lot of Jungian psychology in there. So if you're a psychology major or into psychology also, this is kind of the Hitler film video series going to be one I look for. Okay? And I'm also going to probably do some funny little skits or whatever. I know I'm going to upload some stuff about little facts and things there. For my TikTok account, though, too. That I might upload just for fun. That show. Or also upload here to YouTube, which is fun and wonderful. Yay! So, this is Lisa Stayed here, signing off on my YouTube channel here, telling you to like these videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel of Lisa Stayed and Hitler Obsessed, hit the notification bell, set it to all, make sure to share these videos, give me comments. I'd love to hear your feedback, I know that. And you can also donate to my Patreon, donate to my subscribe stall, become a patron if you want, support this channel because ad revenue sucks and I haven't gotten it yet, we're wanting to have the goal right now. We need 600 subscribers. That's the goal right now, 600. I hate to sound like, KPBS is one of those things now. Call now, you'll receive this dumb tote bag or whatever. You can go to my BitChute channel at bitchute.com. That's one word, Lisa Marie Stay. Go to my TikTok account at LisaStayed1. Yes, I am a TikToker. Yes, I pretty much probably feel ashamed for that one. But I know YouTube could not be here very long. If something happens to me or YouTube, I have a place to go. Owned by Chinese Hitler. Talking about nothing else but regular Adolf Hitler. Yay. You can go to my Twitter account and send me a tweet. I would love to hear about that, your opinions on everything. You can definitely go to my Facebook account, my Facebook Messenger, send me a friend request, those hit me a thumbs up. you can definitely and I've uploaded a couple of my drawings up there too, so you can go to my Facebook Messenger. You can send me a friend request, a message, or do both. At Lisa Stayed. You can go to my Facebook account of Hitler interested history buffs, and I would love to hear your opinions on how these videos are going. I want to hear more suggestions. I want to hear definitely what suggestions you have for future videos for me to do. I am also planning to do a video series about me entering into university too. We're going to tell the lore of how this wonderful Hitler interested hawk has turned into something very small, a hornet. Yes, I'm going to Sac State, the place where everyone that consumes this river cards goes. That also puts a sign out, know that if you make videos in the cafeteria video, the cards can take your money too. So, yay! Sure, revenue's gone out to a place that gives out tuition and still loan debt, Somehow needs more money. So that's one of the other little things I plan to do. Definitely want to hear more of your feedback. I want that. I want to hear about how, especially movie reviews, video series, maybe documentaries. If you've seen some interesting Hitler documentaries, World War II documentaries, history, that's great. I kind of want to get into something else in history too. Adolf Hitler's kind of getting a bit boring. I know. That's kind of interesting. Also stuff like other controversies on TikTok or YouTube or social media would be good too, which is interesting. I definitely want to do some video series on that, so if you got any suggestions, hit me up and I'll see if I can make a video series for you. Bye now.